Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Before we start this video, I just want to say thank you. We reached 150 subscribers, and I'm just really proud of that. We currently have 7.03k views, around 60 videos, some better than others. But yeah, so far so good. Around 1,000 views for the last 30 days. So yeah, I'm just pretty proud of this, guys. I really appreciate it. And yeah, if you guys can subscribe, show your support, and yeah, let's get into the video. Okay guys, so we're back. So essentially this is gonna be a different video from normal. It's more news related than actual stock basis. Like, it's not really stock related, but still, it affects the market as a whole, so I'm gonna cover it. So in today's segment, it's pretty much talking about real estate. So essentially I got this notification from CNBC News talking about pending home sales fell over 10% in September, which is much worse than expected. So essentially, home sales have fallen 10%. You might be wondering, why is this a big deal? Well, they're close to their 2010, and that there was a crash around 2008, I believe, like 2008 or 2009. I don't remember that much. But there was a real estate crash. So essentially, it's imitating or showing signals that the real estate market is not doing too well in terms of selling. So if we look at these key points, it says pending home sales suffered a worse decline than expected from August to September as mortgage rates surged. So the economists estimated around a 4% drop or 5%. It doesn't say that here, but later in the article it shows it. And then sales were actually down 31% over the year. That is a big chunk, guys. In reality, from a 4% expectancy to a 10%, if this was an actual company, that would be some pretty bad numbers. So excluding April 2020, on the start of the COVID pandemic, the pending home sales index is at its lowest level since June 2010. So yeah, this is kind of scary in terms of like the numbers, and the statistics are really close to that 2008 level. Home sales keep decreasing. The reason why is the interest rates, and pretty much the home sales, people don't want to buy houses if they're gonna get locked interest rates. So essentially no one's buying houses or homes, and this affects the market. So let's see what else the article has to show. Pending home sales as a measure of assigned contracts on existing homes dropped as much worse than expected, 10.2% in September from August, according to the National Association of Realtors. So economists had predicted a 4% drop. Sales were down 31% year over year. Yikes. This market's the lowest level on the pending sales index since June 2010, excluding April 2020, when the COVID pandemic was in its early days. Blah, blah, blah. The average rate on the popular 30-year index mortgage was right around 3% at the start of this year, but rose swiftly, crossing 6% in June, according to the mortgage. Began rising again, crossing 7% in September. And it keeps increasing. Okay, let's see. Mortgage demand and new listing and dropping too. Because homeowners are unwilling to give up their record low interest rates, to trade up to match higher one. No one wants to go from a 3 or a 4 to a 7 or an 8, bro. For potential buyers, the increase in rates means the monthly payment for medium period home will be 20% down payment. Is now close to $1,000 higher than it was in January. Huh. Wow. So the medium price home with a 20% down payment is now close to $1,000 higher. That's crazy. With wages falling behind on account of inflation, rising buying purchase has reduced over 100,000. Wow. Yeah, the buying power has been reduced over 100,000. That is crazy, guys. Like, essentially, it's just a bad news article talking about how the home sales fell up 10%, which was supposed to be 4% in terms of analytical and like expected. It talks about the similarities between the 2008 or just June 10th, which is pretty low. We're at 7%, and it keeps dropping due to interest rates. So we'll see what happens from here. Honestly, it's pretty uncertain times in terms of like the Fed and interest rates and all this things and news going around, and it's just a hard time we're living in, honestly. So we'll see what happens. I hope you guys enjoyed this short little news segment. And yeah, I'll appreciate if you subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care and have fun, I guess. I don't know. See you in the next one.